Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good, thank you. We'll wait for everyone to get here. I'll just quickly take attendance from the last class. All right. Hello, Juliana.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, let's see. Idalia, good. Okay. Okay, I see Christian. Hello, Christian.
Hello, Cesara. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Everything good, thank you.
All right. So, give me just another 2 minutes before we start. Just gonna wait for everyone. Are you having dinner?
Yes.
Good. Okay, just another minute. Open up our lesson for today. Okay, just another minute. Just clearing out all the answers from before. All right. Let's see who's here. We're just waiting for 3 people. uh let's see. So there's a presidential debate coming. It's going to be the last one. It will be tomorrow at, let's see, 9 o'clock, and you can watch it on YouTube. That's actually how I watch it. I watch it on YouTube. It's going to be the last one you see, and it is getting interesting, the presidential race, because it looks like Trump is starting to fall behind and Biden is starting to catch up, which is actually surprising. I had no idea where this was going to go. So we got almost one week, actually 2 weeks about to finish this election. So next week we could have a little fun and do a little election ourselves, and you can vote for a president. I could send that by email. Let's see. So, it looks like they're going to be a little late, so we're going to start without them. So, let's turn on our Burlington lesson. All right. So, Christian, could you read the red sentence for me?
Okay. In this lesson, you are going to learn about the education system in the United States.
Very good. So, in this lesson, you will identify the topic of an article, use headings to locate key details, answer questions about key details, and use ordinal numbers. So, repeat after me. Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle
Middle
school.
school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
High school.
High school.
High
High
school.
High
school.
school.
High school.
Post-secondary education.
Post-secondary education.
Learn a trade.
Learn a trade.
Learn a trade.
Learn a trade.
Go to college.
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 Very good. So, after elementary school, what comes next?
Mi- Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school. And after middle school, what comes next?
High school.
high school. After high school, you have post-secondary education. Where you learn a trade or
Go to
To go
college.
to college.
Go to college.
go to college. Very good. So now we check and we got them all correct. So, vocabulary. In this vocabulary lesson, we are going to use context clues. Learn key vocabulary from this lesson. Read the sentences with the words in bold, then answer the questions. Let's do number 1 together. The school
school-
year begins in September. What begins in January?
Repeat.
The school year begins in September. What begins in January? So what begins in January?
Middle school,
Not middle school,
high school,
not high school.
preschool. No, no.
I'll give you a hint. You're going to look at this word, school year. So
Oh,
what starts in January?
middle school.
Not middle school. So in
That'll be
school year, it is, what do you think, Juliana?
yes. What do you
Mm,
think, Juliana?
I don't understand. Sorry, teacher.
This one was hard. I think this question is very hard for everyone. In the summer, same problem, but the calendar year begins in January. So the calendar starts in January and ends in December.
Oh, okay.
No one has ever gotten that question.
Mm,
Yeah,
It's
it's
a-
difficult because it's like different
yeah.
the sentence.
So I think the next 6 questions should not be so difficult. So
Okay.
what I would like you to do is read the questions, try to figure out what the bold word means, and then answer the question at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So I will
Okay.
give you 6 minutes to answer these questions.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I hear some music.
Ay.
4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining. Two minutes. About 1 more minute. Does anyone need more time?
Mm,
I can give 1 or 2 more minutes.
2 minutes,
Okay,
please.
no problem. All right. So let's go over the questions. If you didn't finish, that's okay. Well, you can get the answers from one of when we go through them. Number 2. Schools are for children. Sorry. Schools for children are often free. Parents don't pay to send their children to school. What kind of school is not usually free?
Mm,
What kind of
college.
very
The
good.
college
The college.
usually
College
is not usually free.
not free. Very good. College is not usually free. Number
Uh,
3. Yes.
private school
Private
or
schools.
school. I know come you usually free. Usually free.
Very good.
Mhm.
So number 3. An immigrant is a person who comes to live in a new country. What does an immigrant need to do?
Learn English,
Find a word.
work,
Good. Very good. So find work, learn English. Anything else?
Girlfriends.
What, did you say girlfriend? Get a girl slash boyfriend.
Go.
Girls need to get boyfriends. It's not just boys. All right. Good. For many children, the school day ends at 3 p.m. What time does your school day end?
8 p.m.
Very good. So our school
Uh,
day ends
the
at
And
8
p.m.
8 p.m.
Very good. Very long day. Most children go to school from ages 5 to 18. Do you have children in school? And what ages are they?
I am not children in school.
Yeah, I think no one here has children in school.
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lewis has children in school, but he's not here yet. So, no, I don't have children. Very good. You don't pay money to send your child to public school. Are there public schools in the country you're from?
Yes, there is
Yes.
public
yes,
school.
There are public schools. Are public schools free in your country?
Yes.
So Ecuador is a yes.
Yep.
Puerto Rico is a yes, even though it's not a country. It's a
Guatemala.
Guatemala's yes.
Yeah.
Colombia.
Is Colombia a yes or no?
Juliana.
yes,
It's free? Good. Oh, I can't fit anymore. Japan is not free.
Really? Everything is cool?
So in Japan, students pay for textbooks,
Oh,
uniforms, food. The students clean the school, and they pay a lot of money for school in Japan.
mm.
It's surprising.
Yeah.
And I think there's another country that pays. Oh, I can't remember where. There's a lot of countries where you actually have to pay for public school. So when children,
Dubai.
Dubai, probably, I don't know. I know some places in Africa, they have to
Uh-uh.
pay. I think in Honduras you have to pay. Dominican Republic kind of have to pay.
Dubai is a country?
Dubai, yes. Well,
Oh,
it's part of the United Arab Emirates, which is a
oh, okay.
collection of small countries.
Okay.
So Dubai is like a city country.
Yeah. So,
All right. So when children are 5 years old, they go to kindergarten. Is there kindergarten in the country you're from?
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
there is a kindergarten in
Yes,
my country.
there
there
is.
is. When I was in kindergarten, it was only for 3 hours. It was half day kindergarten. How about in Ecuador? Is it full day or half day?
Mm, it's for, wait. It's for four
Full day?
hours.
4 hours? So about
Yeah.
similar to US.
4 or 5? I don't remember. 4 or 5.
When I went to school at, I believe, 9, and I went home at 12.
What?
Very short. So let's move on to the reading. All right. So the topic of a text tells you what the text is about. The title and the first paragraph often introduce the topic. So look at the title of this article. What is it about?
For American schools.
Education.
Education.
Good. Education in America or in the US. So let's read the first paragraph. Repeat after me. Education is
Education.
not the same in every country.
Education is
Education is
Education
not
is
the
not
same
same
in every country.
country.
It's important for US immigrants to learn about education in their new country.
It's
It's
important
It's
important
Important
important for
you
U.S.
immigrants
immigrants
to
to
immigrants
learn
learn
to learn
about
about
education
education
in
in
their
in
their
their
new
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 country.
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 Very good. Here are some answers to FAQs, frequently asked questions.
Here
Here are
are
some
some
Here are
answers
answers
some
to
answers
to
to
A.
FAQs, frequently
FAQs.
asked
frequently
Frequently
asked
asked
Ask a
questions.
question.
Very good. What
questions.
does the first paragraph explain? A, why immigrants should read the article. B, what questions the article answers. C, why education is not the same in every country.
Mm,
A for me.
sí.
C, why education is not the same.
I think it's A.
A, why immigrants should read the
Sure.
article. That's a good one. So, was it Christian who said C?
A.
So it's A. Good. So why do you think it's A? What sentence makes you think immigrants should read this article? There's 3 sentences.
The second
Because
sentences.
Very
Like-
good. The second sentence says, it's important for U.S. immigrants to learn about education in their new country.
Country.
yeah, the first part is only an introduction.
Yeah. So it's the introduction and it's telling you what's important. And the second sentence says, it's important to learn about education.
Mhm.
So let's check. And we got them correct. All right. Let's hit reset. We're going to go to page 5. So we're going to read the whole article. But first, FAQs. Frequently asked questions, or FAQs, are questions that people often ask. FAQs in articles help you find key details. So let's listen to the article.
American schools. Education is not the same in every country. It's important for U.S. immigrants to learn about education in their new country. Here are some answers to FAQs, frequently asked questions. When does the school year begin and end? The school year usually begins in August or September and ends in May or June. What schools do students go to? Elementary school. Students go to elementary school between the ages of 5 and 12. The first year of elementary school is kindergarten. After kindergarten, students go from first grade to 6th grade. Middle school. Students go to middle school for 7th and 8th grade. In some places, middle school includes 6th grade and/or 9th grade. Another name for middle school is junior high. High school. Students go to high school from 9th to 12th grade. Post-secondary education. After high school, some people learn a trade or go to college. How much does school cost? Public school from kindergarten through 12th grade is free in the United States. Most children go to public school.
All right, well, let's read one more time.
American schools. Education is not the same in every country. It's important for U.S. immigrants to learn about education in their new country. Here are some answers to FAQs, frequently asked questions. When does the school year begin and end? The school year usually begins in August or September and ends in May or June. What schools do students go to? Elementary school. Students go to elementary school between the ages of 5 and 12. The first year of elementary school is kindergarten. After kindergarten, students go from first grade to 6th grade. Middle school. Students go to middle school for 7th and 8th grade. In some places, middle school includes 6th grade and/or 9th grade. Another name for middle school is junior high. High school. Students go to high school from 9th to 12th grade. Post-secondary education. After high school, some people learn a trade or go to college. How much does school cost? Public school from kindergarten through 12th grade is free in the United States. Most children go to public school.
All right. Question number 1. What FAQs are in the text? What are the frequently asked questions in this text?
Does the school year begin and end?
Good. When does the school year begin and end?
And,
Next, what's the next
uh,
FAQ?
What school do students go to?
What school do students go to? And the last question,
How much does school cost?
how much does school cost? Good. So, do you know any of the answers to these questions? Christian, how much does school cost in America?
It's free.
It's free. So I'm going to put number 1. I'll put 2. Oops, that's not a 2. And then 3. 3. So for number 3, it's free. How about number 2? What schools do students go to?
elementary school, middle school, and high school.
Very good. Elementary
Elementary,
school,
middle school,
middle school,
high school.
high school. And number 1, when does the school year begin and end?
August
Uh,
and August or September, and
Good.
in May or June.
Begins in August or
Or September.
September
September,
and ends
Ends
in June.
May and June
June.
May
or June.
or June. Very good. All right. So I'm going to hit reset. I'm going to go to number 6. And so, number 1. The last month of school is usually what month?
June,
June or
May.
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 In our area, everyone finishes in June. I don't know any school that finishes in May. So the first year of elementary school is called what?
5 years.
Kindergarten.
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 Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And there's actually one before kindergarten. Do you know what the name of that one is called? Before kindergarten,
Pre-kindergarten.
pre-kindergarten, or pre-K.
Pre-K.
Very good. Junior high is another name for what?
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school. Most schools in Connecticut are called middle schools. There are some junior highs, not many. School is free from kindergarten to or through
12th
So,
grade.
Great.
Free.
12th grade. Very good. In Japan, school public school stops at 9th grade. And then after that, it's basically you have to pay. And I think England too. They finish at grade 9, and then grades 10, 11, 12, you have to pay for.
Okay.
Very strange. All right. So, in your notebooks, compare and contrast the education system in the US with the education system where you're from. So, what you should talk about is the age students start school, the school year, when the school start, when the school end, the types of school. So, what is elementary school? What is middle school? What is high school? And how much it costs. So, for example, you will write, in the US, many students start school at age 5. And then the example here is in Haiti, they start at age 6. So I'm going to give you about 6 minutes to write 2 sentences for each topic. One about US and one about where you're from. And you can look at the examples for how you should write it. So I'll put the timer on now.
Okay.
I hear a train.
Juliana.
Yes.
Okay, about halfway. About 3 more minutes. About 30 seconds. All right. So let's start with Idalia. Tell
Yeah.
me about your country.
Oh. In my country,
Mhm.
it starts at 5 years. Uh,
Mhm.
and the school year is from January to October.
January to October.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
And there are public school. Um, there are also private school. Um,
Good.
the public one are free, and the school have a private have a cost.
Good. All right. Next, let's have Christian, since you're unmuted.
Me?
C.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. Okay. In my country, many students start school. Maybe I don't remember. Maybe 5 or 6. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In my country, the school years begin in September and end July.
Oh, it's longer.
Yes. July.
July.
The type, yeah. The types of school is same. Elementary school, middle school, high school.
Good.
Yeah. In the course in my country, everything education is free. Only the college and private school
Okay.
is paying.
Very good. Next, let's have Juliana.
Mm, okay, in my country, and the many children start pre-kindergarten at age 4.
Good.
Usually USA have big calendar,
Okay.
but in Colombia have a calendar and start class in January or February and ends in November with vacation in the middle of year.
Okay. Nice.
Mm, the types of a school in my country is a, I don't know. Okay, primary from first grade to 5th
Good.
grade, and secondary begins in sixth grade and in grade 11.
Oh,
Mm,
only 2 types of schools. Very interesting.
yeah, because in my country is I think it's expensive because the only free school is called Sena. Is a type. It's like
Mm-hmm.
college,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. And last, let's have our friend from Puerto Rico. I know their schedule's a little different.
Yes. All the age, school years, types, and cost in Puerto Rico is same at that US. All is same.
All the same.
All same. The age 5 star
Mm-hmm.
at 5 year. The school year start in August and finish in May. And in on you or June, types of school is the same:
Mm-hmm.
elementary, middle, and highs, and it's free. All is free. Public school is free.
Very good. So, because I lived in Japan, I could tell you about Japan. In in Japan, students start school in first grade, so age 6. In Japan, the school year starts in April and ends in March. There is no break between school years. There are 3 types of schools. There is elementary school, which is grades 1 through 5. There is nope, I'm sorry, 1 through 6. There is middle school, which is grades 7, 8, 9. And then high school is 10, 11, 12. In Japan, schools cost about, I'd say, about $100 a month. So, very different, especially start school in April. It's very strange.
Yeah.
All right. But it's nice because you get the pretty flowers at the first day of school. It's very popular. So,
Okay.
ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers are numbers that show the order of things. For example, first, written FIRST or number 1ST. Second, SECOND or 2ND. And third, THIRD or 3RD are examples of ordinal numbers. So you are going to look at the numbers up here, and actually, instead of that, I'm going to actually pick a number. You tell me how to read it, and we'll find the correct location. Okay. So, what's this?
Eight.
Eight.
8.
Eighth. Good. And how do you read this?
10.
Ten.
10th.
10.
It kind of sounds funny. I can never say it right. Next, what's this?
6.
6.
6th.
Six.
6th.
6.
6.
Six.
It does sound funny. And I never say this right ever since I was a child.
5.
This is
7.
7.
7th.
7.
7.
Good. That one's easy. That one's a little easier. Next, what's this?
5.
5th.
This one is harder.
5.
5th. 5th.
5.
5.
5th.
5.
Good.
No, it's 5.
5th.
Oh, okay.
Ordinal.
Next, what's this?
11th.
7.
11.
11th.
11.
Good. Next, what's this?
Second.
2nd.
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 Next, what's this?
9.
9th.
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 Nine.
This one's a little easier because you can be soft at the end. 9th.
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 Nine.
Next,
12.
12th.
12.
12th.
12th.
12.
Because there's no V at the end, so you can just go. Bleh.
12th.
You can just go 12th.
12th.
I just tripped over my own tongue. Next, what's this?
4.
4.
Fourth.
4th.
4.
Fourth.
And last,
3.
Third.
3rd.
3rd.
third.
Third.
3rd.
3rd.
There we go.
Tortuga.
Third. So we're going to go over all the numbers. Repeat after me. First,
First.
first,
First.
First.
second,
Second.
Second.
second,
Second.
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 third,
Third.
Third.
third,
Third.
Third.
fourth,
Fourth.
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 fourth,
Fourth.
Fourth.
fifth,
Fifth.
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 fifth,
Fifth.
Fifth.
sixth.
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 Sixth is a harder one. Sixth,
Sixth.
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 seventh,
Seventh.
Seventh.
seventh,
Seventh.
Seventh.
eighth,
Eighth.
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 eighth,
Eighth.
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 ninth,
Ninth.
Ninth.
Nine.
10th,
Ten.
Tenth.
10th,
Ten.
Tenth.
11th,
11th.
Eleven.
11th,
11.
11.
12th,
12.
12.
12th,
12.
12.
Twelve. 12.
What happened?
12th,
12.
12.
12.
Very good. So we check, and we got them all correct. I didn't think we would get them wrong. So now we're going to go onto page 9. In your notebooks, answer these questions, but make sure you use these ordinal numbers. So instead of saying 1 grade, 2 grade, say first, second, third grade. Okay.
Okay.
I will give you 6 minutes, little extra time to answer the questions.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yes.
Oh my. You just ate.
I need more.
We'll get more food.
Okay. Which grade? Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, about one more minute.
Oh my God.
All right. So, what grades are always in elementary school?
Mm,
First to
First,
fifth grade,
First and
second,
second.
First,
third,
second,
third,
third,
fourth,
fourth, and
fourth,
and
fifth.
and fifth.
grade.
Fifth. Oh, I'll just put 5 PH. It doesn't give me space. Which grade is sometimes in elementary school and sometimes in middle school?
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade. And actually, when I was in elementary school, we stopped at grade 4. Let me actually just double check. Yeah. So in some places, 6 is included. So that's very interesting how it's different in some places. So 6th grade. Which grades are always in middle school?
Seventh
Good.
and eighth.
Eighth,
Eighth,
Grade and 8th.
eighth.
eighth.
In my country is 8.
Did I spell 8th wrong? I did. Did I?
Yeah.
8th. Well, we're going to move on to number 4.
H. You lost H, no?
Ah, no.
No.
Eighth.
Yes.
Yes, I.
That looks right. Which grade is sometimes in middle school, sometimes in high school?
Ninth grade.
9th grade. Next, which grades are always in high school?
10th. I
Good.
don't know pronunciation.
12th,
10th,
11th
11th,
and
12th.
12th.
12th. Very
Great.
good. All right. So we're going to move on to the last one, which is spin the wheel. Actually, we have 20 minutes left. Instead of the game, we can
Yoo-hoo.
do a different. We'll do an English in America. And we finished B. Let's see what we have. Oh, let's do finding career information. Oh, apparently I've done this before. So, pretend like you did not just see the answers. And repeat after
Mm,
me. Go to a career counselor.
Go to a
Go to
career
a
Go
career
counselor.
counselor.
Go
career counselor.
go
Counsel.
to a career counselor.
Counsel.
Go to
Go
Go
a
to
A
career
career
counselor.
counselor.
cons.
Go to a career counselor.
Look on the internet.
Look
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 on the
on
on
the
the
internet.
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 Look on the internet.
Talk to family and friends.
Talk to
Talk to
family
Talk
and
family
to
and
friends.
family
friends.
and
Family and
friends.
friends.
Talk to family and friends.
Good. Read job ads in the newspaper.
Read
Read jobs
jobs
Job
at
Read jobs
the
in the
in
newspaper.
newspaper.
newspapers.
Very good.
Paper. Paper.
Very good. So, look at number 1. What are they doing?
Look
Look
on the
on
at
the
the
internet.
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 Look on the internet.
Very good. Next, number 2. What is she doing?
Read jobs at
Read
in the
jobs on
Read
the
newspaper.
jobs at
newspaper.
the
The
newspaper.
newspaper.
Good. Next, number 3. What are they doing?
Talk
Talk to
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 family
family
and
and
family and
Talk
friends.
to
friends.
family and friends.
Talk to family and friends. And last, what is she doing?
Go to a
Go to
career
career
counselor.
Career
cons.
counselor.
Career counselor.
Counselor.
Very good. All right. So let's check. And we're good.
What
Number
happened
2.
okay.
We're not going to do the vocabulary. All right. Look at this picture. Where does he work?
You work in the hospital.
Works in a
Hospital.
hospital. Very good.
Mhm.
What can these ads in number 2 help you find?
I can find a job.
Find a job. Very good.
Find the jobs.
Look at number 3, where it looks like this car is floating in the air. Who works here?
Mechanic.
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 Mechanic. Very
Mechanic.
good. What is this?
Library.
Library.
A library. Very good.
Library.
And number 5, why do children go here?
Play basketball?
Play.
No. No.
This is a tricky
School?
picture. School.
Yes.
Very good.
School.
Oh,
Why do people go to school?
Study. The
To
children
decide.
go
Learn.
to school
To
to
learn.
study.
yeah.
To
Very good.
learn.
Excellent. So, number 4. Oh no. You never saw that.
Oh, that's
Oh.
ratio.
So, number 1. Where can I find information to help me choose which one of these words goes there?
Career.
Career.
Yes.
Why is
All
this
right.
not? Okay. Look on the. There are a lot of with helpful information. Look
Look
at
on
What
the
size?
ads.
Um,
How
Look at
what
the
size?
what
what
size?
size?
Okay. And where do we look? What was the word?
Internet.
Very good.
Ads.
Internet.
Yeah.
The internet.
Internet.
Somebody's.
Someone said I should also talk to a
Counselor.
counselor. Very good. That's a good idea. They are usually very
Uh,
Helpful.
Helpful.
helpful. Very good. All right. Next, number 6. It's hard for me to find up as a nurse.
experience. No.
Job.
Job.
Jobs.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Job.
Boo.
So, do you read the want
At
ads? Very good.
Apt.
Yes, but they all want someone with
Experience.
Parents,
experience. You should do some work first. My sister volunteered at a
Volunteer.
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 good. Volunteered at a
Skills.
Hospital.
hospital.
Hospital. Eso es.
Hospital.
She learned important
Skills
that helped her get a
Skill.
job.
to help her get.
Very good. Check. All correct. And now I erase the answers. So next time they're not there. I think the same. Oh, whew. All right. So we're going to read this career poster. I'm actually going to hit play and let's listen.
How can you find out about a career? Here are some good sources of information that can help you choose your career. Government offices. Ask to talk to a career counselor. The Internet. Look at websites that give helpful information about professions. Want ads. Read want ads to see what skills, education, training, and experience employers want. Work or volunteer work. Get a job or volunteer at a place where you'd like to work. Watch other people at work. You can learn a lot about a profession that way. Do you want to be an auto mechanic or maybe a doctor? Try to work at a garage or volunteer at a hospital. Friends, family, and neighbors. Public libraries.
All right. So, how can you find out about a career? Here are some good uh, sources that can help you choose your career. Government offices. Ask to talk to a career counselor. Which one of these sentences works the best? The library is a good source of help and information. They know you well and may have some good ideas. A career counselor can help you choose the right career. You will get experience that will help you get a job. Some websites give important tips about finding a job. Real want ads to learn what jobs there are.
Number 3.
Number 3,
Okay.
the career counselor. Next, the internet. Look at websites that give helpful information about professions. Same sentences as before. Which one works the best about the internet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
4.
5.
5.
Bye.
Some websites give important
Or
tips
5.
about.
5. Sorry.
Good. Want ads. Read the want ads and to see what skills, education, training, and experience employers want. Which sentence fits best here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
Okay.
2. 2.
2.
2,
2.
2.
Mm.
Very good. Work or volunteer work. Get a job or volunteer at a place um, where you'd like to work. Watch other people at work. You can learn about a profession that way. Do you want to be an auto mechanic or maybe a doctor? Try to work at a garage or volunteer at a hospital. Which one of these fits perfectly?
Number 2.
You will get experience that will help you get a job. Good. And now, friends, family, and neighbors. Which one of these fits with friends, family, and neighbors?
Or they know you well and may have some good ideas.
4. And public libraries. Which one works the best?
Right? 3.
Three.
Number 3.
Very good. Let's check. And we got them all correct. All right. So that is all for tonight. So before you go, I have an important announcement for next week. Let me pull up. Nope. Oh, actually, this will help. Here and then here. So next week on Monday, we will meet at Maloney High School. At Maloney, we will be taking the state test that normally you take before the first day of school. So come to Maloney instead of class, and I will be there, and we will take the test. Tomorrow or Friday, I will send you an email with directions of where to go when you get to Maloney.
Okay, teacher.
Monday
What
or
time?
days?
Monday.
Just Monday.
Monday.
What time?
What you can come between 5 and 7.
Okay.
So I will send you an email with more information tomorrow.
Okay.
So depending, it takes about maybe an hour to do the test. Some people go faster, some people go a little slower. That's okay. So I will see everyone at Maloney on Monday. On Wednesday, it will be normal class on Zoom. I'll make sure Lewis and let me see who's missing right now. Lewis and Fernanda and Kiara know to meet us there as well.
And Nancy.
I think Nancy might still be in Africa.
Oh,
I'll have to send an email to her sister.
okay.
Okay.
But I think Nancy was only for she said 2 to 3 weeks, so we'll see if she's back Monday. But I'll let her know. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
good night.
teacher, thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you
Bye
for that.
bye.
Bye.
And I'll see you all in person on Monday, actually. First time for some
Yeah.
of you. All right. Have a good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Good night. Bye.